Yeah, so remember what I was saying about the song? Literally that part. This part. It sounds so much like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet legendary theme for the 4 legendary Chinese beasts. I can never remember their actual names. What's their title? I know one of them's Chi-Yu, of course. But I don't remember their title. The Beast of Destruction or something like that? Anyways, I played through the entire battle. Oh, by the way, I'm Spirit Rosa. Hope everybody. Welcome back to some more Dynasty Warriors 9. I'm still just setting up my timer. Had a pretty big dinner. Also watched a couple podcasts. Got a bit of comic pop in there while I was eating. And now I am ready to do another session for the night. Now, if this crashes again, I may just have to stop the recording and then try to re-record when I actually get through the crash. Because yeah, last part we had a bit of a crash situation. The game crashed on us, and so we have to redo this entire battle. Didn't actually take that long, if you can tell from the timer up there. We're at 8 minutes now. Well, 8-minute time limit at this point. So yeah, it didn't take that long at all, and it's not really that difficult. So we're at Dong Zhuo, so we just need to defeat him, and then we'll see the results of this battle. Honestly, I'm really liking this moveset, and it just kind of makes me regret not getting Xin Xianying into my party. But then again, Xin Xianying didn't actually appear in any of the territories when I was trying to look for her. The problem was that I believe the Yellow Turban Rebellion is still early in the context of the timeline, and Xin Xianying technically wasn't active at that point. I mean, if we're talking about his history, then she wasn't active at all. But in terms of the game's logic, she wouldn't have been active at that point. Alright, Dong Zhuo, we defeated you twice. Let's see if the... Okay, we have a bunch of people in white behind us. And a lot of people in blue. We have a surprisingly large amount of blue people in our team. Not just the mooks and soldiers, but our actual playable officers. We're the blue team, baby. Alright, we just have to hope that it doesn't crash. Come on. This is the part where... Oh, jiggle physics. Well, something's crashing, alright. Why did it just do spontaneous random jiggle physics? More like my wife's tune. She's the one that plays the flute. Join me, Diao-chan. We will have a beautiful polyamorous relationship. Genji's flute playing, you're dancing, and me and Tinsel being the gay couple. It'll be amazing. Our kingdom is so unique. Yeah, we got Diao-chan, another character that I was thinking of marrying, but I mean, I had a lot of options. I'm going to make a headcanon that we got 10 levels in elegance just because of Diao-chan being there. Alright, well, that wasn't so bad, and we got a Taishutsu plan along with it as well. Silent Strike. Slash attack, effect moderate. Fills secret plan gauge for plans not in use, effects low. Again, reduces own health. I never like plans like that. It's not my thing, sadly. A Qilin gem. A gem imbued with the power of the wind. Okay, it's not bad. Alright, do we want the Gothic Lolita in our party? I mentioned, I called her a lolly in the last session, and that's technically not true. She's Lolita, which is the style of fashion that she's wearing. And I'm personally a big fan of the Gothic Lolita aesthetic. I mean, one of my favorite characters from Samurai Warriors 4 is Gracia, so makes sense. Let's see. Yeah, we got her. King Drosy, you have just been denying us this entire time. You know what, screw it. We're probably never gonna get him, and I'm kind of fine with that. Decline your recruitment to attempt? You know, we did execute Han Dong. No, I am not a monster. But I'm not having you in my party, Dongzhuo, no matter what. We got your girlfriend and we got your niece. Yes, Zhu Bao is technically his niece now. Dongbai. Actually, is she his niece? I can never remember. Well, either way, that's that. That's done. Finissimo. End. Well done, Zhang Liang. You did really well in that battle. Oh my god, I'm at A rank. I'm pretty proud of that. Seems Palidon wishes to meet with us? Ooh, okay. That begs the question, do I have anyone else that I can recruit? No one who's a Actually, there is a playable character, Zhou Tai. If I don't get Zhou Tai and Dong... Damn it, Dongzhuo! He's gonna form a vagabond unit, I just know it. We have to get Zhou Tai at some point. Okay, we can do this. If we can just recruit one person from our strolls, and then scout an officer, we'll have completed all the merits, and I will be proud of that. Oh hey, speaking of which, there's a Dongbai. She's just filled with spikes all over the place. Yay! Utmost hospitality restores own health. That's pretty basic though. What, did you get this at a flea market? Did you purchase it for $5, Palidon? Oh, hello. She just runs straight towards me. Hey, how you doing, Mrs. Tall Dragon? Gosh, she is taller than me. Man, look at us. Look at us, aren't we awesome? Actually, I haven't used this at all for this playthrough, but we have photo mode. Let's see. Can we zoom in? Camera roll, angle depth, focal ratio, depth of focus. No, that doesn't do anything. Ah, there we go. Angle of view. Look at this. Look at us. Alright, what did I want to do? I wanted to change my character's expression. So I can change the expressions of Spirit specifically. I can't change anybody else, sadly. I could change the weather pattern on it. I could make him super sweaty if I wanted to. Oh my gosh. Sweat in those rubber pants is not a good idea. Although we can make it wet, which is also not a good idea now that I think about it. I don't even want to comment on that. It just looks like he's covered in shit. And you know what? Let's be self-deprecating for a moment because Spirit sure is. He might as well be. Oh man. That's sand. Oh gosh, the sand on my hands. I'm just covered in sand. I'm literally the Sandman. Turn weather effects on and off. I mean, I just want to show this off. I don't think we can... Yeah, this is only executing the next frames, which is me moving around. If I was doing an attack... Hey, look at that. Immediately gets into position. If I go into an attack... Ooh, that's a cool pose, actually. How do I... Okay, there we go. I was lowering the camera. So if I go like this, and then I frame advance, yeah, it continues the frames for not only my character, but for every single other character in the world. So here's Spirit attempting to do his down attack. Our Palidon is just there. Oh my gosh, what the fuck is that pose? Okay. Just because I want this as a thumbnail. But I want to get rid of all of the effects too. Effects. color effect. Oh, there's really nothing to change those attack effects, is there? Fine. We'll just change the time of day so we can get the sunlight on us. Oh my gosh, I look glorious. I look fantastic. This is so stupid. Okay, that should be good. I could add wind if I wanted to. Let's go this direction. And generate / stop wind. Oh my gosh, look at that. It just popped all of my hair into place. If I make the wind super powerful, that looks incredibly awkward. What am I even doing with my life at this point? Oh, that's how I feel right now. There we go. Screenshot got. Seriously though, what the fuck is this what the fuck is that ass? Oh my gosh. I mentioned this before, but these pants are really, really tight. They really do just look like rubber pants. And it's kind of difficult to not see it. I don't know if I want to make this the thumbnail or not. But you know what? I'm gonna take a picture of it anyways. Just because. I'm gonna check to see if it's good as a thumbnail. Man, I sure am wasting time, aren't I? Okay. I've taken enough pictures. Oh, well, look at our hair. It's still being affected by the wind, I believe. Or probably not. Alright. There's a lot of people in this area, but what we really want to do is we want to go talk with some of the unaffiliated officers. And specifically, I want to talk with Zhou-Tai and get him into my party. Because if I don't get him, he's probably... Oh my gosh, that deep voice. He's going to be a problem for us for later. There we go. Oh, I should have let his voice play out. Zhou-Tai is one of the coolest voices, in my opinion. Zhou-Tai, a Wu officer. Formerly a pirate, he came to work for Sun Ce. Despite serious injury, he succeeded in rescuing Sun Quan when he was attacked by the bandits. At the Battle of Hefei, he used his own body as a shield again to protect Sun Quan. He was rewarded with a banquet in his honor, a banquet where Sun Quan got mighty drunk and would constantly disrobe Zhou-Tai to show off the scars to everybody, which is an actual thing that Sun Quan did in history, or at least in stories. Zhou-Tai was always the talk of the hour when it came to banquets, and he would get disrobed by Sun Quan all the time, forcefully disrobed even. Okay, so I was working on Sun Jing and Sai Yong. Can I get either of these guys, I wonder? 86%? I mean... yeah, I was expecting that to happen. Nice. And finally we have Sai Yong up here. I don't know why you would choose me. Well, probably because your daughter is working with us. Oh, we still have one more action left. Well, I don't really have anyone I want to talk to. I really don't want to go for Dong Zhuo. Like, there are some characters that I just do not want in my side, and Dong Zhuo is one of them. I will be playing it as his force in the next playthrough, though, make no mistake. But for now, I am role-playing as Spirit, and he does not trust Dong Zhuo whatsoever. Guo Shi, neither. He is also in league with Dong Zhuo. You know what, just so we get... Oh wait, I said I wasn't gonna get King Duosi, so... Screw you, King Duosi. Alright, we'll go for Liu Du. Better than nothing. Alright, awesome. Now, we are still trying to go against Sun Jian. So I think we should try to set up a defection for Sun Jian's side. We have Kuai Liang at 70%. And it's honestly our best chance. Alright, let's do it. There we go! We got him! Awesome! And with that, we got another... Not a party member. A person to join our kingdom. I keep calling them party members. Kuai Liang, I know nothing about you. An official of Liu Biao. Older brother of Kuai Yue, another person I don't know about. He assisted command when Sun Jian attacked. He ordered Lu Gong to ambush Sun Jian, which succeeded in killing him. So he's the one responsible. Kind of fitting that we're bringing him into our party. Also, why was he working with Sun Jian? Anyways. His advice that they should wipe out the remaining Sun troops was denied, since Liu Biao was worried about Huang Zu, who had been captured previously. He succeeded in treating Sun Jian's body for the release of his officer. Well, you're joining my party, and you're specifically going to help us in defeating Sun Jian. You're probably not going to be joining the battle, but maybe. We shall see. So everyone is looking pretty good at the moment. I think we should still focus on our defensive capabilities. So let's continue with diplomacy. Yes, we've been edging on diplomacy for the longest time, but I think we're just about ready to go up against Sun Jian soon. And we shall scout another officer from a kingdom. Honestly, I think I'm just going to do these two so that I could take more officers from Sun Jian's forces. We're going to run it dry. And we are going to also sabotage, because we want to make their defense as weak as possible. Unless Tinsel wants to do something else. Really? You want to go against Gongsun Zan, eh? Well, Gongsun Zan is going to be a problem. But we'll need to form an alliance with him in order to make it better for us. And honestly, I'd rather form an alliance with Gongsun Zan and draw out that battle while we continuously take over the West. So while that's a good plan on paper, Tinsel, I think I'm going to stick to my plan. Our main opposition still is Sun Jian. We cannot underestimate him and we cannot ignore him. He is too important. And plus, I want to run him dry. So, how is our defense going along? Oh, look at that. We upgraded to 20. Oh my gosh, GNG. So if we go right here, we can increase it to... Oh, wait. It's already at level 45. So I believe 60 is the... Or no, 65 is the maximum. 70. Okay. Apparently it goes higher than I thought. Well, Jianing is a really low level. Everywhere else is fine. So we can take Sun Jian invading us every now and then. The problem is we cannot take Jianing being invaded. It's already happened like 3 times as it is. So we're going to set up some more defenses for this location. And now it is at 30. And we should probably increase it even more after this. Yep, look at that. Alright. Sun Jian is invading another one of our territories. And that territory is specifically not going to be fine, actually. We should probably do something about that. There we go. That should help us. That should save us for a while. Hello? Zhugajin. Okay. I guess he's liking the fact that we're taking a more defensive approach. Okay, good for us. Your period alliance with Yuan Shu's kingdom has ended. Well, it's a good thing that we're going on the diplomacy, so eventually we'll get an alliance with somebody. Are you kidding me? Chen Gong made another vagrant force. How many vagrant forces are we going to deal with? Ugh, fine. That area is, I believe, protected as well. Yeah, 40, it's perfectly fine. So I think for now, what we should do is I need to make an alliance with Gong Sun Zan as soon as possible. This needs to happen. 69, alright, and the best person to send this out for is Leon Shi. We need an alliance ASAP. He still doesn't want to make an alliance with us. No, screw it. I need to make an alliance with Gong Sun Zan. It needs to happen. Either we make an alliance, or I just keep trying until we do. Yang Fang, huh? Oh, he invited Liu Xun invited another person. Okay. Yang Fang, the master of Linji Cave of Nanzhong. When Meng Huo was beaten by Zhuge Liang and took refuge in the Tulong Caves of King Duosi, he led his 5 sons to Meng Huo's aid. He was welcomed by Meng Huo, however, already in touch with Zhuge Liang, he captured Meng Huo and King Duosi and delivered them to Zhuge Liang, you traitor. After receiving a reward from Zhuge Liang, he returned to his home, so he betrayed his father's most trusted friend, and took over the entirety of his home region and gave it to some random dude in a funny hat. I don't know if I want you in my force. Okay, so Tinsel can handle that for now. We were gonna go on the diplomacy angle against Sun Jian, but screw it. Yeah, Sun Jian's not gonna like us. We're gonna try to make the alliance with Gong Sun Zan. Also, this is all the leaders of each territory at the moment. Man, things have certainly changed. At least Cao Cao managed to find his own territory, so good for him. We need to keep trying with Leon Shi. It's gonna have to work eventually. I don't know how to raise this percentage. There we go! And now that we have an alliance with Gong Sun Zan, the next thing we can do after I shake my water, get that water shaking ASMR. Yeah, right. Once we get into another battle, we can have Gong Sun Zan support us possibly. And look at that, we don't have to worry about Zhang Lu invading our kingdom anymore. For 12 more months at least. Now, we can survive another turn of that Vagrant force invading us, which is fine by me. What I want to do now is I want to use encirclement on another person of this force. Zhou Yu is clearly not going to defect, probably because he's general. So we need to focus on the little guys here. So Li Hui is at 63%. Anyone else here who has a high percentage? Huang Jie and Zhu Ji. We could get Zhu Ji into our force. He's not bad. A little weak, but not necessarily bad. But I also want one of these guys in his main force. So Li Hui. Damn it. Alright, well, it was worth a try. Alright, now we're gonna have to go on the offensive. Or not? What happened to the Vagrant force? Excuse me? Did something happen to the Vagrant force, or did they just not care about attacking anymore? Wait. What happened? What happened? Did Cheng Gong just not even bother anymore? He's like... What the okay, so my headcanon is, he went to Poyang, he was ready to face our entire army, we didn't show up, and he's like, what happened? Where are they? And then everybody just left. Fucking Lu Bu was in his force, for gosh sake. He brought Lu Bu with him. Well, you know what? This is an ample opportunity to make sure that he does not do this again. I am actually going to forego all of these things that I was setting up to do, and I am going to go on a stroll and capture Cheng Gong and Lu Bu. They had it good for too long, trying to muck up my forces that way. Well, no sirree, I'm taking you down, Cheng Gong. Wherever you are. Is he even here? Damn it, he's not even here. But I can take Lu Bu. which is a character that Druid wanted for the longest time. 68%. That's not a bad percentage. And it wasn't. There we go. We got Lubu in our party. I keep calling it party. I gotta stop doing that. Alright. Well, now to work on everyone else that's around. I'm here, so I might as well try to get more people in our forces. Mengyu, Guanggu. Depends on who can join us. Infantry. I think we might have a chance with him, so we'll raise his percentage with us. We have a lot of Meng people, and specifically people from the Nongjiang territory. Which makes sense, we did take over Nanzhong, but there's gonna be a lot of them, it seems. Man, this just goes to show you that I haven't been exploring any portion of this map at all. I have not been anywhere. This is kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Funnily enough, I can warp up here because I've been to these specific locations. I've been to Mount Wutai. And apparently Mount Hengshangni, or Shangji, at some point. I don't remember when, but I was there. Hey, Saiwenji. Your outfit looks so cute. It's blue, just like my force. Alright, that should be good. Huh. Wait a minute. Did my eyes doth deceive me? Did Yuan Shu take one of those territories? Are you kidding me? Huangzu left? We just got you, Huangzu! Yeah, Yuan Shu just took one of Gongsun Zan's territories. Okay, well, there goes Gongsun Zan doing stuff. We formed enough diplomacy at this point. I think it's now about time to go on the offensive against Sunjian. So, we have enough rations, we have enough gold, yeah, we have enough of everything, really. So what's more important? Honestly, I think it's a split between human affairs and military affairs. And where will we be invading? We will be invading from that location from the bottom. We're going to take Sunjian's entire capital from Jiangning. So we're going to have to put all of our best forces into Lingling. And I kind of want a rematch with Li Dian. So let's bring Li Dian to this battle. We'll bring our best people. Wait, no. I keep forgetting to press the complete button. Yeah, I need to confirm this stuff before I do it. Okay, and let's bring people from here. Depends though, who do I want? I could bring Maluki for the sake of having him. I could bring Maluki alongside Palidon. That would be a fun party. Zhangliang. Zhangliang could be fun. Lushun has way more army strength though, so we'll definitely go with him as well. And finally, yeah, we'll go with Zhangliang. And I think that's good. After that, we'll just have to recuperate our army strength in this particular region, and then we'll be perfectly fine to invade Sunjian's territory. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit shaky, but once we gain all of our army strength back, we will be fine. Now, what do we prioritize is the question. Send bribe to another officer, increase gold. We could upgrade our defenses, and I think that would be wise. I mean, increasing our defenses is always a good option, especially now that I know how good defenses really are. They make it so you don't even have to worry about battles anymore. I'm going to form an alliance with another kingdom just because. And there's not really anything else, so we'll go with the basic gold. Really, Zhongliang? Okay, so he wants us to invade the smaller territory. To be honest, no. Sun Jian has got to go. He's gonna go in the next 6 months, whether we like it or not. It's gonna be the turn of the century soon. It's gonna be the year 200, and we need to make sure that our enemy no longer exists. So we're taking him out. Gosh, we have so many people in our forces. Look at those 34 officers. The 29 to the south. Oh my gosh, Ma Teng has a lot though, but that's mostly because he only has one territory. Oh, which is a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. Okay, so who can we form an alliance with? Ma Teng we easily can. Same with Liu Biao. And for some reason, Yuan Shu still hasn't made one with us yet, so we'll just cut the timing. We'll just go and form an alliance with him already. Man, our bravery is going to shit. How can we raise that, I wonder? I'm gonna need to do some research in order to figure out how I can raise that. In accordance with the kingdom policies, Paladin perform a sabotage. Is it at the location? Yeah! That's actually what I was gonna do before we started invading. Decrease their defenses even further. Which makes... It's actually not gonna show... Oh, it is gonna show us the army strength. Doesn't decrease it, sadly. 20, huh? Well, let's see. We can either defend this place or we can defend here. Honestly, Lingling is perfectly safe. What I'm really worried about is Poyan, because Sun Jian can very easily invade that particular area. So let's defend that place right there. And now the last thing to do is to increase our gold, I believe. But I think we can do that naturally. Especially after we finish recuperating our army strength. So, recruitment is actually better. Yeah, so if we do basic recruitment, we spend less money to give army strength to our entire force over here. I think that's worth it. And plus we work with two people that we don't really have good courtship with. So, actually we do. They're A rank, never mind. Well, there goes our alliance with Cao Cao, but I'm kind of fine with that considering I don't think he's going to be invading us anytime soon. Why, thank you! Okay. Is that really it? Or... Okay, I was wondering if the cutscene was gonna continue or was like, ah, I am so happy with you. I wish I could spend my entire life with you. Cutscene ended. You didn't get anything. Ooh, Shingsai. Nice outfit. Nice artwork of Shingsai, by the way. And that's how I put my hair up in the morning. Dread Gale Charge. Wind attack, effect moderate, and Phil Muso gauge, effect moderate. Not a bad card, but I already have good ones as it is. Thank you, wife, but it was useless! You live in harmony with your spouse, except for that one moment. Okay. I think it might be time to do an invasion. How are we looking about this? Wait. Oh, no. Wrong area. Okay, so we have to bring Spirit as the Prime Minister. We have better army strength. We have a better force strength than they do, but it's going to be a very even match. Is there anything else we can do to try to stop them? What about bribery? Is there anyone we can bring into our force? Wait a minute. Joe, excuse me? Oh, that's briberies and like we give them a raise. Okay, never mind. I was like, wait, 100? I thought it was usually like 49. Okay, well, he raised up to a 1% extra, so that's fine. We could potentially get Yufan in our army if we're lucky enough. And I think let's see. We'll do a sabotage and see how much that does. 31. Okay, let's do that. The defense is decreased. Zhonglu, excuse me? There goes our one big proprietor. Yuanshu is just gone. In an instant. The most noble man in the entire region after Yuan Shao passed away. Or not even passed away, his region just got taken. But man, just like that. Goes to show you how big taking someone's capital can be. And with that, Zhonglu has gone even higher in terms of a big threat. He has a total of 7 territories, which is the exact same number as us. We may have an alliance, but I'm gonna have to defeat him sometime soon. Unless I don't do that, he's gonna continue to grow. This is okay. Well, this is starting to be an interesting battle. We're finally seeing like the final few lords that will be a continuous problem to us. So it's going to be Zhonglu. Zhang Jiao is obviously still surviving somehow, although really he's in no position to take any sort of kingdom. Gongsun Zan is actually pushing the charge. He's doing a pretty good job. And Ma Tang is just surviving up there. He can't really do anything because, one, he's formed an alliance with Zhonglu, and Zhonglu took every single territory next to Ma Tang. So Ma Tang is more so just a proxy for Zhonglu at this point. He's just stuck up there, and he can't do anything. And it's only a matter of time until Zhonglu annuls the alliance and takes over Ma Tang. Just depends on which comes first. So in reality, Liu Biao, Cao Cao, and Sun Jian, and by extension, Zhang Jiao, are kind of just doomed. Especially Sun Jian, because we're about to take them out. So I think we should just take the initiative. I'm unfortunately unable to do another sabotage, but that's fine by me. I think we're in a decent position. And do I go with Li Dian or do I go with Spirit Rosa? You know what, Li Dian, you will lead the next charge. It's not that I don't trust you, it's just I kind of feel like Spirit deserves this. He's had this rivalry against Sun Jian this entire time. It's not necessarily a rivalry, it's just Sun Jian has been the biggest thorn in our side in the south ever since we came down here. He's the one that basically brought up Lu Xun and caused Lu Xun to form a vagabond unit. Kind of on accident, but still, Lu Xun came from Sun Jian's forces. And Sun Jian managed to take a bunch of areas up north, and he's been a problem. To the point where Li Dian wasn't able to defeat him when we had a good opportunity to do so. So now the leader comes in with his merry band of family, other family, twinks, ladies, and dragons. What up, team? And we're gonna finish this off once and for all. Is there anyone else we can bring into this force? Honestly, this is our best in terms of our army, and I think all these people fit this, yes, it fits the team, because I'm literally going in with all of my generals, my Grand General, and my Tactician. So it's all my big people. And he's only going in with 1 Tactician, 1 Grand General, and 2 Generals. Huh. I can't believe one of his generals is Zhao Chao. Actually, both of his generals is Zhou Yu and Zhao Chao, the husband and the wife. That's... He is really scraping at the bottom of the barrel, apparently. And with that said, let's finally end this, Sun Jian. I'm ready to take you out. Oh, the wolf pack. Carry out the sage instructions to summon the magical beast wolf pack. See, I want to do that because it's the magical wolf pack. The magical beast wolf pack, as opposed to the powerful magical lightning bear. We could also summon the power of thunder. Call upon the thunder. We could do a night raid, which actually doesn't look that bad. Taking those 3 bases that are right next to us, that seems pretty easy. We could do an all-out attack, but that seems a little extreme. Summon Hailstorm, which is always pretty good. Or we can do an allied reinforcements, which to be honest does not look easy. So it's going to be one of these plans. I don't know. I really want to do the summon wolf pack. May not be the best, but screw it, I'm doing it. Thank you, Tinsel, for giving me the ability to summon wolves. I won't let you down. Is there any indication on where the wolves will be summoned or where we need to protect? I guess not. Sun artifact. Okay, what's the newest thing? Oh, just a common. Okay. Kind of kinda useless there. 2 bolt gems, Keeling gem, which is pretty good for wind. Eventually we'll get a better gem than legendary, and then we'll be able to use that 5th slot. One of these days. Right, I don't have any other secret plan that I want to use. So, we can finally control everyone in this battle, so... Let's have Tinsel take on this... Actually, no. Tinsel, you're going with me. You're sticking with me, 100%. Lu Xun will handle this base. Genji will handle this one. Leon, sure. Actually, no. This is what we're gonna do. Genji, you distract Zhao Chao. Li Dian will help you. Zhang Liang, you go and take on this base, moving everyone forward. Palidon will go on to defeat this base. We're spreading everybody out. Spirit and Tinsel will be going downward to try to take out this space right here, this little catapult base, and then we'll go to the Ram base. Or I think that's a Sage Tower base. Either way, we'll take out those 2 bases, possibly. We'll try to take out these officers, and any secret plan that pops up, we will have to defeat them. This is going to be a tough battle, but you know what? I have hope. What kind of rival battle would it be if I don't play this song? The Battle of Chang'an. One of my favorite songs from Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legends. Alright, let's go. This is it. We're not gonna leave this battlefield until we take them all out, team. Let's go. This is gonna be a bit of a climactic battle, though, because we have a lot of forces like Zhao Chao here. That's gonna murk things up. Capture the weapon bases and the castle walls. Alright, we have a sage that showed up. Where's the sage? Improve your powers and use the power of the magical beasts. Okay, where's the magical beasts? It's not saying. Doubles of Lubu have been created with Sage Sword. Excuse me? Defeat Lubu's doubles. Okay. This is a bit interesting. This is not what I expected when I wanted to summon the magical wolf pack. You know you want to attack me. No, no, you're not good. You'll have your turn later. Zhao Yun. Why is Zhao Yun here? This is a weird battle. And a very tough one at that. This is gonna be a bit of a problem. Tinsel, you deal with Zhao Yun for now. It's a really good thing that I... Oh, great. Everybody is here? Okay, literally everybody showed up. This is like the worst thing to happen. We have 9 minutes to kill this guy, though. So I think our best bet is actually to retreat. Wait, we have to deal with 3 Lubus. Oh, we have to deal with 3 Lubus. Screw it. Okay. If we have to deal with 3 Lubus, I'm spamming my Muso attacks. Support me, Tinsel. It is kind of fitting that Lubu's, like, victory theme is playing in the background, I guess. Sort of. A little bit. Ah, fuck. That was a close one. No, you don't. This is gonna be a difficult battle. Maybe I really should have played someone like Genji or something. Eat! No, you don't! Oh my gosh, the enemies. The enemies are dealing so much damage. Genji's unit is trouble. Okay, Genji. You get out of there. Head down here and try to take out some of these bases. Our forces are spread thin here. Lu Xun. Take this opportunity to take out... You know what? Help us take out some of these forces here. Leon Sure also has to do the same thing. She's just all over here, and there we go. Meanwhile, Zhang Liang actually should stay up here, but at the same time, I also want him to try to take out some of these officers, so everyone just come to this position. This is kind of a bad situation for us. Yeah, I saw that coming, sadly. Alright. Got him! I have to abuse the guard mechanic. It's very important that I do this. It also doesn't help that these catapults are all over the place. You know what, screw it. We have to get rid of these catapults. This is too much of a problem. If we don't do something about these catapults, we're gonna lose. And you know what? Let's get rid of some of these bases as well. Defeat the plan captain? Oh, great. Another thing that we have to deal with. Let's quickly deal with this place, and then we'll be done. No, 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 Leon, sure. No, no, no. There's so many enemies. Okay, maybe sending everybody out in one place wasn't a good idea. Let's just use our Muso attack to deal with this base. Okay, that's one base out of the way. Now. Before we do anything with Lu Bu, let's take out this area and try to find that secret captain. Yeah, our forces aren't looking too hot. Genji is still over there. Genji, what are you doing? What are you doing, Genji? Go over there and try to deal with these. Okay, that's one base. Like, this is actually pretty tense. Clan Captain is not in that base, so he's got to be in the other two. We just need to find him. Oh great, someone actually showed up. There are so many enemies. Why did everyone just suddenly show up towards me? This is bullshit. This is bull. Like, everyone is here. We need to get more health back. Okay, we'll need to do the whole divide and conquer thing like last time. If I can just get one base to really low morale and then head to the other base to take it immediately, then it'll be fine. That's if all these enemy officers come to my position, which they should be here soon. Take everybody out fast! There we go! There's the Clan Captain! We'll need to at least take him out. Ooh, our army strength is not looking hot. Okay, I think I know what I need to do. Instead of just having everybody... See, this is a problem. Those three are there. Okay, so it's not just Lu Bu. I need to take out Lu Bu, Wang Yuanji, and Zhao Yun. That's a lot of people. So I think our best bet is to just have everybody take out these guys. We need to do this as a whole squad. If we can't do that, then we're pretty much screwed. We have about 4 minutes left to take these guys out, so it's now or never. Problem is, this catapult is really proving a pain in my ass. Like, it's proving so much of a pain that I can't even speak. Oh my gosh! What the fuck is wrong with these guys? Yeah, we gotta take this one out. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. They keep shooting catapults at us. Where are these catapults? We need to take out these catapults now. It doesn't matter if we wait. Like, these guys are too much of a problem. The Allied main camp is under attack? Really? Okay. Screw this plan. No, we can't. We can't screw this plan. Yeah, it turns out Sun Jian was just way too powerful for us. I think this is a lesson well learned. What we have to do is not fight the enemies at their full strength, it seems. Oh no, you don't. Everyone may be doomed. But I'm gonna take care of things myself, definitely. Alright. Tinsel and Zhongliang are the only ones left. So they're all just gonna have to come towards me. You guys are gonna protect me. Screw the wolf plan. That didn't work out. We're just gonna have to play this by ear now. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna stay in our camp. We're gonna make sure that this camp does not get destroyed. and we're gonna defeat all the officers here. Jesus Christ, all the officers showed up. This is a bit of a pain. Like 4 officers are here already. Oh my gosh, okay, never mind. Our defense is shit. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with Spirit? Seriously, what the heck is wrong with Spirit? Why is his defense so bad compared to everybody else's? I don't understand. That didn't work out nearly as well as I planned. That was a big failure. Deploy to this invasion destination. No, we can't do that. So let's check out our army strength. Yeah, we were severely crippled in that battle. Despite the fact that we lowered their defenses, they were still more powerful than us. Is it strictly because Spirit is a low level compared to everybody, or is it due to something else? I don't quite understand. I really don't. I'm level 37 compared to everybody else. Maybe it might be my weapon? The weapon is fun, but it's not really all that good. That's a bit of a problem. But here's the thing. I don't really have any other way of making myself stronger. I guess except for, great training. Or increase the merit of 1 officer to 1,200. How much does it take to level up? You know what? If I constantly do those trainings, I could potentially level myself up a bunch. I mean, this is obviously a loss. Now, I could potentially reload my save and try to do that a different way, but I think I'm not going to do that. We're definitely not going to be using the Wolfpack plan anymore because that was a little too difficult to deal with. Maybe I should have tried to take out some of the bases before going for that plan, especially since it gave us 9 minutes, and the 9 minutes didn't even run out. But I'm not going to reset. This playthrough is one done. If something happens, which is why I've lost a couple of matches. Now, Sun Jian, I could potentially try to take out his smaller territory like Tinsel described, but I really want to take out his capital. That's important to me. That is one thing I want to do. So I'm going to have to raise my army strength again. I'm going to raise my army strength. And then I'm going to try to invade again. No, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to do some training on Spirit. I'm going to try to raise his level up a little higher. And then I'm going to go on the offensive. Actually, you know what? I think a better solution would be I wait for Sun Jian to attack me. I defend. And then his army will be significantly weaker. And that'll lead to me being able to attack him. That might just be a good plan, so we'll just have to play that by ear. Before that, is there any other gems I could purchase? I could purchase another Blaze gem, but I really don't want to. I really want to get this Hearth gem, but it's not going to be a while until I can. So for now, I think we're good. Yeah, I think this is where we'll end it. Oh, man. It's a bit of a downer, but it is what it is. We tried. Tune in next time, everybody, for the possible conclusion of Sun Jian's rivalry against me. We shall see. We shall see. Depends on how long it will take for me to train up Spirit in terms of his level. But But until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Laters.